are memorable, especially when they involve going out. Like my younger sister's 9th birthday, when she, my other sister, and I were treated to a day at a kid's boutique. It was such a fun day full of manicures, pedicures, and makeovers, and the kind of experience that little girls just dream about. When I think of birthday parties, my mind immediately jumps to the classic venues like Chuck E. Cheese's and laser tag. But back in the 2000s, girly party destinations offered something unique, and surprisingly, there were many of those places across the country. So today we're going to be talking about the two most iconic ones, Sweet and Sassy and Club Libby Lu. Sweet and Sassy was founded in 2003, and it was more than just a kid's spa and salon. It was an experience. Customers can enjoy makeovers, haircuts, ear piercings, and even ride in a limousine for special events. But it doesn't stop there. Sweet and Sassy offers a variety of theme experiences, from fashionista to princess to a pop star. In a 2016 article by Caitlin Adams, a former teen employee of Sweet and Sassy, she shared her experience working as a party coordinator. She wore many hats, and when I mean many hats, I mean she was doing it all. She was MC, a hairstylist, a waitress, and a janitor. Her memories include everything from dealing with tantrums and witnessing mom fights to hosting events with a Lady Gaga impersonator. Adams even recalls sneezing glitter after an exhausting shift and smelling like cupcakes and cotton candy. And yet, as she ends her article, she can't help but reminisce about her job, which was pretty unpredictable at times. I mean, Sweet and Sassy remains one of the most few surviving kid parties from the 2000s, and it still has some stores open up across the country. So do you guys remember Foster's Home for Imaginary Friends? Well, imagine adopting an imaginary friend and naming it after a major retail franchise from the 2000s. That's the whimsical vibe of Club Libby Lu. Founded in 2000 by a former Claire's executive, Mary Drawlett, Club Libby Lu became a runway success. By 2003, Saks Inc. purchased the franchise, and by the end of its run in 2009, it had 98 stores across 28 states. Sadly, Club Libby Lu didn't survive the 2008 recession, and the financial struggles led to its closure, leaving behind memories of its girly makeover-focused parties. Unlike Sweet and Sassy's boutique spa vibe, Libby Lu was all about dress-up and makeovers and imaginative fun, like a slumber party come to life. When walking inside, you'll tend to see glitter and pink all over the store. Costume racks, DIY stations for makeup and hair, are only a fraction of what the store provided.
Hey, this is Miley Cyrus. Stop by a Club Libby Lu store now to hear my all-new 2-CD soundtrack, Hannah Montana 2, Meet Miley Cyrus.
In 2007, they held the Hannah Montana Rock Your Holiday sweepstakes, offering a chance to meet Miley Cyrus and experience VIP treatment. The winning essay, submitted by a 6-year-old girl from Texas, claimed her father has died in Iraq, tugging at the heartstrings across the nation. It read, and I quote, "My daddy died this year in Iraq. Give mommy the angel pendant that daddy put on mommy when she was having me." I'm serious, that's what the letter said. The story was revealed that it was all fabricated, and the incident left a lasting mark on the brand's history. Despite its ups and downs, Libby Lu was cherished for allowing kids to immerse themselves in the world of fairy dust, nail polish and perfumes, and DIY lotions that brought so many countless childhood memories and fantasy and fun to life. Confession: I've never gotten acrylics before. I almost did once, but I chickened out. So imagine my shock when I had a conversation some years back with a 12-year-old who said she gets her nails done every 2 weeks. Yes, I'm sure you've seen kids with fully done makeup or perfectly manicured nails. What we used to think as grown-up activities are now happening at an age where the imagination and pretend play should still thrive. When we were younger, having stores dedicated to pretend play like spa boutiques felt magical. But today, it just feels like elementary age kids, the original target audience for those places, aren't flocking to them anymore. Everyone seems focused on just looking older, and so they would go to stores like Sephora to look for the products that would just fit their face. In this age of social media, where everyone's posting selfies and aiming to look as flawless as possible in public, there's a constant desire to try the latest celebrity makeup products, trends, and self-care routines. And there's nothing wrong with self-maintenance or enhancing your looks, but maybe the anticipation we used to feel about trying something new, especially when we're younger, has faded. And there's nothing wrong with that. I mean, kids are just growing up faster, and sometimes they just want to do things that they see other people on social media are doing. I mean, they're a lot more self-aware than I was when I was a kid. But what I want to tell kids, if they are planning to do things such as wear makeup, I would just tell them to slow down and just know that it's not going anywhere, and to just really just enjoy yourself being a kid.